What's up, guys? Welcome back. Shout out to everyone that made it to the gym today. Without further ado, let's get right into this video. So what you guys are seeing is footage from my leg and shoulder workout. I like to do shoulders with my legs only because I like to reward myself kind of for going through leg day. That's just how I feel about it. Also because I like to be efficient with the days that I work out. I like to do 3 days where I work out, do those days twice in the week, so I have 6 days that I work in the gym and then 1 rest day. That's just how my split is, if you guys want to know. Chest and back, arms, and then legs and shoulders. So I hit everything within the span of a week twice. So anyways, guys, what you guys are seeing here is my leg day, and we're starting it off with some squats. Squats are a tricky topic to talk about because a lot of people do them wrong. I like to do squats with full depth. That's going past parallel, and that's making sure that your ass hits the grass. Personally, with me, there's a no excuse thing that goes with me. That goes with my gym partner when squatting. If you're not going past parallel with me, then I just won't accept it. Like, I'm making you drop the weight, and so you can go past parallel. That's how it is. And that's actually how I learned to squat. I started off quarter squatting, and that's why I'm so disgusted with people quarter squatting, because of the fact that I started off as a quarter squatter, and it's a bad thing. It really truly is a bad thing. You're not actually lifting the weight when you quarter squat, and it's not proper form, and it just drives me nuts, and I'm big about form. So anyways, I actually learned quarter squats. Am I fucking serious? I actually learned full squats from a personal trainer that taught me a few things about squats, and they really turned into important tips that taught me how to do proper squats. So basically, all he told me was, start with the bar and see how far out you can go. And I started to go down with the bar, and I was able to do the proper form with it. And he was like, all right, add 25s, and then stick with that weight for a month. So I stuck with that weight for only a month, and I looked like an idiot in the gym, sure, with the baby weight in the squat rack, but I didn't really care because I knew that I was getting more out of it than most people do. I would do proper form with the squats with 25s on each side for about a month, and I got so used to doing it that low to the ground that I was able to add so much weight onto my squat. I was able to go up to 285, that's the weight, right? Yeah, 285. It's either 285 or 275. I can't do math right now. I just woke up. It's 275. But yeah, basically I was able to go up to that weight with doing that kind of way and learning it that kind of way. And I hope to improve that number eventually, but we'll see for now. Leg day, honestly, is my hardest day. And this is just coming from somebody that loves leg day. I always go as hard as I possibly can on leg day, and I just can't walk the next day or the day after that, or even the day after that. My calves were hurting so much this leg workout because of the last one. Like, it's crazy, and I'll get to that later. There's a certain machine with this, but anyways, people really doubt the leg curl and the leg extension. I usually just see people on their phones on the leg extension. It just drives me nuts, but I'm literally like balls deep in the leg machines, honestly. Like, it's so hard for me not to get a leg pump on these leg machines. I just love doing leg day. That's just how it is. And I learned loving leg day. Like, to love leg day, you have to learn to love it. And somebody on my hockey team taught me that. He's one of my really good friends, and ever since he told me, like, the legs feed the wolf, that kind of thing, I just really took off with leg day. And like, it's just going back to that thing where, like, okay, guys want to lift to get girls, I get it, but if guys don't have proper legs and they want to skip leg day, they're not gonna go after a guy with big arms and fucking sticks for legs. That's just my thought process on it, and that's why I do leg day, so I don't look disproportional. And I was gifted because I just have naturally, like, larger legs thanks to my family's genetics. Like, my dad's legs are like fucking tree trunks, and he doesn't even work out, so I got a little lucky with that. However, if you really struggle with legs, make it an important fact to always go your hardest on leg day. And it's also going back to, legs are really important because of the fact that they're the biggest muscle group in your body. And if you're trying to gain weight, and if you're a hard gainer like I am, I'm really skinny, so it's really hard for me to gain weight. If you really put the time and effort to sculpt perfect legs, then gaining weight will be a little bit easier because muscle is like heavier than like fat is. So if you really put the time into working on your legs and really making them grow, they're the biggest muscle group in your body, so that'll add a lot of extra weight to your body. That's just what I believe, at least. That's what I tell myself because, it forces me to go to leg day and not skip it. But yeah, I mean, leg day, you just gotta love it. I mean, there's nothing more to it. You really just can't skip it. Never skip leg day. Never think that you can get away with doing chest instead of legs, because that's just not how it is. Ooh, hiccup there. Sorry about that. I can go through my leg days. I do a lot of different things for legs. I have about 12 different exercises in rotation right now. They're really efficient for really hitting the legs. I like to focus on all parts of the legs, so I do calves, hamstrings, quads, all on the same day. There are certain people that do, the front side of your body, the back side of your body on the same day, but I just feel like if you have a full day of leg concentration, then you really, really want to do legs, because sometimes you'll be like, oh, I'll just skip hamstrings today, I'll just skip quads today, that kind of thing. I'm not sure if many people do that, but, it's out there. Just a quick note on these Romanian deadlifts, just keep your back straight and your chest up when you're doing these, because you can really hurt your back. When we do heavier weight than the 50s, I usually wear a belt because of this fact. But we'll get back to that another time. And this machine right here, I've really questioned my life expectancy on this machine because of the fact that it literally feels like you're killing yourself on this machine. Like, I do a certain thing with it with a drop set, and it looks like baby weight with it, but oh my god, like, this is what made me not be able to walk for like 5 days. I swear to god, I would wake up and I would feel like I was actually crippled. Like, it was bad. This machine right here is deadly, dude. I'm not even kidding you. If you can really focus, because a lot of people on calves, they kind of just, sit there and look at their phone while they just bounce up and down. With calves, the same thing as like biceps. You really just gotta focus on the squeeze at the top. I know it's hard because, it's so fucking terrible, and like, he hates it. My gym partner, June, he hates this machine. It makes his knees hurt, he says, so he moves on to the other machine. But regardless, this machine right here just drives you nuts. You will literally question your life decisions on that machine. I'll get back to that on another video. But yeah, now we move on to shoulders here. And for some reason the footage wouldn't cut properly with there's just this dumbbell presses on this footage clip. But I was doing the dumbbell presses for 4 sets, and then I would do these, I don't even know what these are called. I don't know. My friends call them Arnold's, whatever. Where you rotate the dumbbells in, then push them up. I did those for 4 sets, and then I did these for 4 sets. So that was just what I was doing. But this is just the last set of those. And you'll see me fail here in a second. It's really funny. Just watch. I like I dropped them and then I can't put them back up like 30. So like, come on now. I did 15 reps. Yeah, right here. Dumbass. But yeah, we moved on to rear delts now. I do these on the lat pull down machine only because I love the way it feels. I know some people do them on the cables machine, and some people do them just with the dumbbells, but I find that doing them like this is like the best for my lats personally. For my rear delts personally. I just love doing these. I did these for 6 sets. And yeah, people often consider like slamming themselves with heavy ass weights with the rear delts, but the rear delts don't need heavy weight to grow. You just need proper concentration on them, you need proper set, you need proper volume with them, that's it, really. Then we move on to the lateral raises. I do a certain thing with these, and it's really interesting. I actually learned it from the guy behind me. Important note there. With the lateral raises, I do them a different way also. I'll do the lateral raises and I'll do the front raises, but for these, I'm actually just taking 5 pounds and holding them there for like 30 seconds, and this will really kill. Try this when you're having your shoulder day. Just do 12 lateral raises with any weight, and then just hold 5 pounds there. Like, it's nuts. I hate it, but at the same time, you just gotta love it. And then he does them too. He needs to work on the lateral raises. He has like not a really good form with him, but you know, it's just the weight and dropping the weight. That's all, really. And then he'll also hold him there. But regardless, guys, that's just my little input on leg day, and more videos to come about leg day. I want to try and get people more hyped for leg day. That's just how it's gonna be. I love it, and I want people to learn to love it because they don't love it. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Tune in for the next video. I upload every Friday, Wednesday, and Sunday, so just be on the lookout for that. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.